Hey, all right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys got a good break. Um, Coming over from Sarah's sprints. We've been doing double down day with the Heart Breathings writing community. And yay, I'm here. Angela is here, and I think I saw Mel and a couple of our other admins from the community. And yeah, so welcome. I normally sprint Tuesday evenings, and I'm trying to pepper in some earlier sprints throughout the week, but Tuesday evenings solid. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good double down day. There's so many people in the chat already. This is insane. So please forgive me if I miss somebody. That it's going to be a crazy ride today. Before I get into the comments, I do want to just kind of go over how my sprints kind of run. I do have a lovely timer. Here we go. So my timer chirps like a bird, just to let you know. And I run my sprint silent. So while we're sprinting, while the timer's going, there'll be no sound from my end. So you guys can put your own music on or write in silence if you want to. Feel free to do other things than write or draft or edit or anything like that. A lot of times I'm doing house admin stuff like cleaning up my office or chasing down kids or making dinner. Anything and everything goes, y'all. You make it work for you. What else? We have a whole bunch of people. Oh my goodness. Okay. Going through. Yeah. See, Nicole is studying for a test today. I see my friend Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie. Lizzie is revising. And honestly, you mentioned a coffee crusted steak earlier, and that sounds amazing. I am very jealous. Okay, let's see. We'll do today 3 25-minute sprints and then a 15-minute sprint just to give everybody a chance to get a break before moving over to Jody Dean. And I'm like, wait, my brain stopped for a second. I do have at the top of the chat, and I will pin Jody Jean's YouTube channel to the top, closer to the end of my sprints. So that way you guys can just hop over and right into her sprints as well. Okay, let's see. Well, we are right at 105. So feel free to go ahead and get settled. Make sure you have everything, water, snacks, notes, whatever you need to get started. I am going to be drafting today, zero draft on my third book. Or third book of my Legacy series. This book here is the first one. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I am going to be doing my drafting in For the Words. So we're going to see how that works. I normally handwrite. I'm feeling typey today. But that could just be because my joints are killing me and I don't want to put the pressure of handwriting on my hand. So, all right. So 25 minutes on the clock and get a banner going here. And yeah, I'll see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay. That's the end of our first sprint. How'd everybody do? I actually got some good words in. 285 for me. I am ecstatic. I think switching to typing over handwriting was a good call. My poor fingers. But let's see. We had a few people join us again. We had Laura. Hello, hello. Miranda, welcome back. Lunch break, then back at task. Jesse, printing out the plan. Yes, and then getting back to edits. I need to look this up and get it myself. I'm a little behind. Yes. Mel made some coffee and tea for mom. Finished a scene with 255 words. Awesome. Miranda, I am untangling a jumbled mess of many internal conflicts for one of my characters. I don't envy you. I couldn't. Lizzie, oh no. Hopefully you can put it back together, right? Maybe. I just realized I never switched my banners over. So don't forget to grab, get up and stretch as you're able to, look away from the screen a little bit, give your eyes a break, and hydrate, friends, hydrate. Let's see. I totally lost where I left off. Stacy, I'm still going down a rabbit hole of looking for ideas for a reading and writing journal. Ooh. So for a reading journal, I did find a little journal a couple of months ago, and I had stashed it away for Christmas to give myself for Christmas. But I really enjoyed using Notion for my reading journal a couple of years ago, and so I think I'm going to go back to that this coming year. So. Sierra 304, nice. The literary eclipse made some great progress in video editing. Nice. Getting all set up for my last Saturday of homework. Yes. Need to charge my earbuds. Oh no. Working frantically to get this video edited so I can post it today or tomorrow. You guys are awesome. I'm gonna have to go check out everybody's channels. I have been lax on getting vlogs and actual videos up. I've done a lot of streaming this year. So hopefully I can change that. I know I got tagged in a couple of booktube tags recently, so I need to go and do those. Inca 529 sounds amazing. Yes, welcome. Welcome, Pam. Laura also filled out my application. Nice. Welcome. Let's see. Stacy, I'm debating on just buying a lined journal, but then I cannot add pages or just cheat and print. So I was thinking of a 3-ring binder. I know sometimes I'll print them and cut them down to size and then paste them into a journal. I do that a lot with my Hobonichis and my Lettrums that I carry around. So that's always nice. Ketsuke, I had some soup for lunch at 3:20. Heather, 807 with lots of dialogue. Nice. Yes. This is great. So for those that missed it, the application link that Laura is talking about here is to become a Heart Readings admin like myself and Mel and Angela, and host sprints for us alongside us. So definitely check out Sarah's last email to get all of that. All right, let me switch over our banner for sprint number 2. Um, yeah. Ooh, oh, thank you. Thank you for sharing the love and subbing and finding new friends to watch and enjoy. Okay, so we're gonna go into sprint number 2. Um, write all the words. I'll see you guys when the timer chirps again. Good luck. Okay. Excuse me. So that is it for our second sprint. We still have 2 more to go, but we'll do one more 25-minute sprint and then a 15-minute sprint. Let's see, where did I leave off? Jacqueline, Wi-Fi pooped out on me. Oh no. I spy a little cute. Yeah, my daughter popped onto the screen. We were looking for Christmas presents for people, so we were scrolling a bit. Sierra, I'm going to hop off and get ready to babysit. See you later. Jacqueline cycled for 39 minutes. Awesome. M.A. Hinkle popped off to get some serious concentration, but now I'm back at it. Nice. Mel finished another scene, got 5:49. That's awesome. Miranda's back at her desk, working through my presentation for our mastermind group. Nice. Oh no, I scrolled for no. You needed a break. If you've been at it for a long while, you needed a break, right? Lizzie, my scene is coming together. I will need both sprints at least to smooth it out. Nice. Definitely need a good stretch after that one. Yes. Oh no. I know I got up briefly and went and got a new cup of tea and stretched, and I was just like, oh, my joints are very not happy right now. Let's see, Kitsuke. I am not saying your name right. I'm just realizing it. I'm sorry. Let's see, that's 481 words and almost done with chapter 4. That's awesome. It's Ketsueki. Eki. I think that's right. I'm sorry. I'm like, my brain is not working well today. Stacy, Heavy, and Monster made it home, promptly went to bed after stop at the bathroom. Monster had a competition this morning. Oh my goodness. That's so crazy. Smishing the scenes together was a good move. Awesome. The email for hosting sprints, did that come from Heart Breathings or Sarah Cannon? Apparently I wasn't subscribed to both newsletters. Oh no. I will have to go and look. Maybe I can find it and post a link to it, but definitely go and sub to the newsletters. A break before I even started. Yes, you gotta front load those breaks sometimes. Inka, I got through 2 chapters of edits. Need to take a break for a bit. Oh, thank you, Inka. Jesse 337, but finished filling in a plot hole. Awesome. Started a journal entry, getting organized on their to-do list. 579. Nice. It comes from Heart Breathings, Mel says. So that'd be helpful. You can just call me Randy. There we go. I don't know why YouTube decided to give us usernames again. Like it's, oh no. That's okay. No, I can remember now. Okay. Thank you. Normally I'm good with Japanese, but it's like my brain was not working. I think it's the Roman characters instead of the hiragana. Okay, let's see. Oh, that would be epic. I definitely spent the sprint scouting the websites looking for the sign up. Okay. So Laura says that Sarah's my 2026 planner lineup emails where I find it. Then I know exactly where to look for it. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Look at us crowdsourcing. That's awesome. All right, we have about 30 seconds left of our break. Don't forget to hydrate. If you have a chance, get up and stretch and move as you're able to. And then, yeah, we'll do one more 25-minute sprint. This afternoon is flying by. But I am very much looking forward to hanging out with some other of the some of the other admin heart breathings. Don't forget Jody Jean is up next after me, and then Ange and Jenna as well. So I'll see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay. That is it for our, what was that? The third sprint. I was like, ooh, my printer is very loud. So I was waiting till the very last moment to unmute my mic. How did everybody do? I did a lot of scrolling that time, that sprint, just trying to find the last couple of Christmas gifts. And I am just, it's not working. I'm like kind of at a dead end, but that's okay. That's okay. I still have time. I also was able to get my the plan your 2026 writing year that Sarah's gonna work on tomorrow. So I got my workbook printed out, and I'm gonna work on that in a little bit. I also added Jody Jean's link again. It's pinned to the top of the chat. She is up next at the top of the hour. So, excuse me. Definitely check out her channel and give it a like and get ready for more sprints. More sprints, all the sprints. Let's see. Simulated Sarah left for their shift. Laura, next double down day, I won't have to spend it doing homework. I'll actually be able to work on my own projects. Yay! That's exciting. Yay. Thank you, Jenna. Yes, I see some epic people in the chat. Yes. Mel is calling it a day with a 21:53. That's amazing. You totally deserve to play in your planners for a while. Soledad, here to say hi after sleep shift and 200 miles of driving. Ooh, in the rain even. Oh my goodness. Good news is that I have keys from the new rental. Bad news is that I have no energy left already. That's okay. Take some rest, definitely. I want to try for 300 just because I want to reach my daily goal. Yeah, you go for it if you can, but don't feel bad if you can't. Sometimes life just gets in the way a little bit. 2 clips left to edit. Very proud. Awesome. Got a lot of words. Amazing. Random witch. I'm just outlining. Almost done. There's no just about it. Outlining is just as hard as drafting and editing. So good on you. Hinkle, let's see, 15 pages of line edits. That's amazing. Pamela, I finished editing one scene, started a new chapter. Nice. Lizzie, I'm hammering away at it. It's getting better. Laura, between 250 and 300 words. Awesome. Amanda, I wrapped up a chapter in just 448. Need to get gifts ordered. Yes. Literary clips. Hello. Christmas shopping is just as important. Yes. Miranda, I've added 8 slides to my presentation. Stacy, I made it through a few more videos for ideas. I'm jotting down ideas so that I can start trying to figure out what I want to do. Nice. Moved words from an old draft to a rewrite. Nice. Randy, 588, and now done with chapter 4. Nice. You got it. Outlining is harder than drafting for me, a pantser. Oh no. I feel like for me, I could outline all day long. It's the drafting and editing that I always hate. I always think editing is easier when I'm drafting. And when I'm editing, I always think drafting is easier. But outlining is the easiest of them all for me. I don't know how, but yeah, had you muted? Oh no, making Christmas gifts. Jacqueline setting up YPF and HB90 timeline. Yes, nice. Darren, 593. Awesome. You guys are rocking it. All right, so we have about 25 minutes left before Jody Jean goes on I'm actually going to pause this and let's change this to a quick 10-minute Pomodoro. I like changing things up with sprints every now and then just to see how my flow goes. Because sometimes in a short 10-minute sprint, I can get more words because of the shorter deadline than if I had done a 25-minute sprint. So it's always cool, always nice to change it up a little bit. So we're going to change it up and do it a quick 25-minute sprint before signing off and giving y'all a break before Jody Jean comes on. So 10 minutes on the clock. I'll see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay. How'd everybody do? That was the end of our last little sprint. I took the moment to go and get the plan your writing year off my printer. So I got that. I'm trying to figure out how I want to bind it, if I want to bind it, where it's going to go. I'm not sure yet. So I did that. And I went and got my planner so I can like maybe play with it a little bit and kind of see what I'm gonna get up to over soon. So let's see. Miranda, thanks for hosting. Thank you. Randy, 246. Awesome. Chugging along with edits. Aw, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. If you would like to follow me on social media, I think it's on that side. The QR code goes to my Hype page, which is like a link tree. It has the links to all my different social medias, Discord, all that. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here so you guys can take a quick break before Jody comes on. I have got the link at the top of the chat, so feel free to hop over there. Otherwise, I will see you guys later. Remember, I sprint normally on Tuesday evenings with a few other pop-ups throughout the week as my schedule allows. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace, love, and happy writing, y'all.